Hey there, Saints fans. Welcome back to Talking Saints. And today, Alex and I got a call.
Oh, yeah.
And, they're like, Mickey's not doing it. So we've been hired on as the GMs for the New Orleans Saints. We kind of talked about this episode, kind of what we wanted to do. And we're excited that we get to kind of play around with this. We're going to go through, we've already talked about some of the free agents we wanted.
Yeah.
Some of the draft
Agents
picks we
and
want.
drafts. We had a little bit of our offseason recap and what we want to see for this future of the team too. But we'll go ahead and get into some of the more specifics of what we would do financially and move wise to make everything work out.
Yeah, and we're gonna jump into this right here. We're gonna go over and just I guess it's been 2 weeks since our last episode. Nothing new has really popped up about the Saints. The NFL Combine went through.
Yeah.
I think Sonny Styles looks like a kind of guy that the Saints would want to get.
Styles,
Or
Caleb Downs, their stock has kind of gone up.
yeah, so there's some concern about Caleb Downs' knee, but I don't think it's really that big. I don't think it's that big of a concern.
Yeah, unless he goes and plays for the Jets.
Yeah, well, the poor guy, he might just retire if he gets
hard to play on that
dragged by the
field,
Jets.
8 or 9 games a year.
I know the Saints like Jeremiah Love. I'm surprised Alex hasn't already ordered a jersey. So,
dude, I will. If he gets drafted, I'll get me a jersey.
It'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
I want a white jersey, like the old school.
Yeah, they don't really sell those anymore, do they? It's kind of weird. They sell the
white and black. They sell the Color Rush, which is like white and gold. But
the Color Rush does go pretty hard.
Looks good. It does.
So we're using this. It's called Stick to the Model. This is a app that I found on Instagram, and I don't. Why is this darked out right here? I guess I was looking at the recording screen, and it looked kind of weird. Nonetheless, I guess we're fine. But here's the deal: we're gonna go in. We're gonna manage our cap, get us cap compliant, and whether that's wherever that works.
Yeah. Whether it's cutting, extending, trading. We're just gonna
exactly, and then we're gonna jump into free agency, then the draft, and then we're gonna see where our team sits after that. I think obviously our biggest needs, as we talked about earlier, or in the previous episode, is inner O line. The guard,
interior O line.
So I think we'll probably try to address that in free agency. Hopefully, some guys want to sign with us. But this is gonna be fun. Like I said, this is it's just kind of playing around.
Yeah,
we're exactly a week away.
Wow.
From NFL free agency.
I'm excited. And I don't know if you can elaborate a little bit more on the NFL is requiring us to spend $50 million this offseason.
Yeah, it's nothing. It's kind of weird. It's just since we've had
so much dead cap.
Well, not necessarily that. We haven't met the requirement of like pay. We did. Then Derek Carr retired, which works out for us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just at that point we are. It's not like we have to spend $50 million. It's weird. I'm honestly I'm not the one to look at it.
Okay.
Mike Triplett, go look him up on Twitter. He had a pretty good explanation of what we're doing. So, off the bat, we're looking up here. We have some big contracts with McCoy, A.K. Granderson, Chase Young, Cesar Ruiz, which is. Honestly, if I could get rid of, some of these players, that's just, I love Alvin Kamara.
Yeah,
I have, I think 2 Alvin Kamara jerseys.
Yeah, I got the throwback one,
but he's not worth $18 million. No, he's just not. But with this app, pretty cool. Like I said, it's called Stick to the Model. We can either extend it, we can restructure it, and we'll kind of go over this. So we could add 2 void years, which is, oh man, they did. The person who did this didn't have this at first, so they definitely added this because of the Saints, right? But we could actually gain an extra $5.8 million in cap, but it adds 2 void years to a running back who's already 31 years old. So do you want to do that? Who knows? So, like I said, I played around with this, and I'm going to give you my strategy.
You want to give him the Michael Thomas situation.
Cut him and re-sign him?
Cut him and re-sign him?
Sure. Which I don't know if it actually saves us that much. Here's my strategy, right? As we go in here to look at free agents, number one, I think at the bottom here it will show players that are, here we go. These are the players that are going to be free agents if we don't re-sign them. Taysom Hill's gone.
Yeah.
I don't think we're I don't think we're arguing against that. Foster, I'm sure we can let him walk for now and see what the tight end market looks like. I say we're going to extend Cam Jordan.
Yeah, for sure.
And I want to give DeMario a contract. I'll give him that, and if he takes it, he takes it, right? Mm-hmm. Let's see. I don't see. Let's look by cornerback.
Beanie Bishop.
Yeah, I don't see Alante. So I guess they already just. Oh, look, player tag, one available. Look for the shield button next to the expiring players so you can franchise tag. So we're not going to franchise tag anybody because
a lot of money.
Because there's no point because it's already over.
Yeah, Alante's not coming back.
Well, yesterday was the deadline.
Okay.
So I think the 4th was yesterday. The 4th. What's today? Today's the 4th. I think.
Yeah.
Whatever. Either it was. I think it was yesterday, but it was the deadline, and I think it was yesterday at 4 was the deadline. So
that sounds right.
All the players that are going to be franchised are franchised. Brees Hall, Daniel Jones,
which
Daniel Jones
technically a transition tag, which means it still means somebody can go and pay him more and take him away. So if you want to go pay Daniel Jones $38 million a year, New York or Arizona or Minnesota,
be our guest.
Go for it.
Kyle Pitts and George Pickens. So those are the 4 players that were franchise tagged. So those players are off the market. But the way I work this is, hey, if you want a free agent, we're still not cap compliant. So let's go ahead and do the easy ones. We're going to restructure Eric McCoy.
Yeah.
Do you want to add any void years, or you just want to kind of get as much as we can? I don't know. How does this work? We're just spreading out.
Yeah, and they've been trying to dial back the amount of void years they've been doing, trying to get cap compliant.
So you can see right now his cap hit is $17 million.
Yeah.
So he could bring it down to, let's say 14, and we'll restructure him. And we can add void years. I think we can undo. So let's just see how this works. Because this is all, we're playing around with this as well. I've done it a little bit. We could actually add void years, which to Eric McCoy, it's probably fine. But it's an extra $1.3 million. What do you think? We add a void year to Eric McCoy, or we stick with the standard on him?
I would not add a void year just because of his injury history.
Right,
I think the point of adding void years is that they either retire at the end of the contract or you re-sign them to a new contract. And at this current rate, I don't know if Eric McCoy is going to play into his 30s, like 31, 32.
Sure.
Just all the injuries that have lined up, man, I'm sure he's got to be.
You're cool with restructuring Andy Reid? Or Andy Reid? Justin Reid?
Yeah.
All right. We'll play around with, Juwan Johnson. I mean, we got to add a void year. It's the Saints. We'll add a single. Yeah. We'll give Juwan a void year.
Juwan and Justin Reid, I definitely feel like could be around after their contract's up. I feel like adding a void year for those guys might make a little more sense.
I'd say, and I think another thing we're going to do is we're going to extend Chris Olave.
Yes.
$33 million.
100%.
I think $33 million is the number they're looking at.
Yeah, right around 30.
Oh, shoot. Wrong button. What did I just do? I just did search in page. Get out of here. This is a separate keyboard. Ooh, he be. Whoa. Chill. What's going on? I'm not doing that. Hey, I'm not doing that.
Bro, I don't know about.
Chill.
He's good. He ain't that good. That's that Jerry Rice deal.
All right, I pressed it twice. What's going on? We getting hacked? What is this? All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna
just click cancel and come back to it.
It's bugging out. Yeah. Cancel. Chris Olave. I'm just gonna do. Look, I'm doing one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, can I do this? There we go. So 4-year or 5-year contract?
I think it'll be a 4-year contract.
I think it'll be a 4-year contract. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna extend and restructure him. Now this is gonna it's gonna save no money pretty much, but
I mean you
that's
could
fine.
hit the button up there that says backloaded. It's a very Saints thing to do.
I don't know if that worked. And it doesn't do anything, yeah. Does it? Oh, it doesn't. Doesn't save anything for this year. So we're just gonna we're gonna extend and restructure. So we're at we're positive right now. We're at 4.6 million
Okay,
positive.
we're good.
We've extended Chris Olave. Yippee! Excited about that. Nathan Shepard. We good with a cut? This is a post
It would
one.
save us.
Save us $4 million.
Yeah, I think Broughton, Brzee, Godshaw.
So you can only do 2 post June post designations. We have 2 remaining. Let's just see. Isaac Idom.
Tyler Shaw. I was just kidding.
Yeah, could you? We would be fired as
Dude,
GMs.
could you imagine
straight off the
like
bat?
they're like Derek Carr's coming out of retirement and Mickey Loomis is like, we got our quarterback back, boys.
I mean, really?
Like, we would storm the New Orleans Capitol.
Yeah, if you look at
Bring
the
me
contracts, most of these guys are just
on vet minimums already.
yeah, and most of our contracts are loaded into like 3 dudes, and it's these guys. So I say we cut Nathan Shepard. We set him as a post 1
Yeah.
because I think I think interior D line is a need, but I don't think he fits that need. I think he's not necessarily a burden, but
Yeah.
So we're at $9.4 million in cap right now. What do we do with Caesar? I think Cesar Ruiz is on the team.
Yeah.
I don't think we're getting rid of him. So I think we need to restructure him. And now we're at $12 million cap. Let's see. We got an Adam Schefter post. Who knows? It's always fun to see if we get anything new.
Trent McDuffie got traded. Where did he get traded to again?
The Rams got
The Rams.
Trent. Whoa! Wow.
What? There's
So
more?
the Rams get Trent McDuffie. The Chiefs got the 29th pick in the draft, the first round pick, pick 29,
late verse. Huh?
a 5th, a 6th, and next year's 3rd for the Rams.
Wow.
Rams just don't. They just hate drafting. If you can already get an established guy and it's a late first,
They're like, we'll draft every once in a while. We'll take Braden Fisk and Jared Verse, and then we'll take some years off.
yeah. Here's something that here's something I might want to do.
Yeah.
You want to extend Chase Young already?
Yeah.
So we're gonna add 3 years to his contract, and this will save us $8 million. Holy moly, yeah.
And we'll have him under contract
And
for 5 years.
And I think, yeah, I'm trying to see. So that it would,
I think he'd make a little more than
yeah, I
that.
think he would too. 15. We're still saying. He's been really good.
Yeah. It'd be closer to 20, but
I don't think we can go that high.
Yeah.
Which, still, I can try to type in 20.
nah, that's
Let's just see.
That should be good.
All right, click off of it really quick. So he would get. I guess it doesn't. I don't know. Like I said, this is totally free. You can go and use it yourself. Like I said, it's called Stick to the Model. And they have other things. They have draft, mock draft, stuff like that. But with this is all user made. So obviously it's not. It's you take what you can get. So we're extending Chase Young. Congratulations, Chase Young, on your big contract.
What a
And
legend.
we have $20 million in cap space right now.
Yeah. Alvin Kamara is like the biggest question on the team.
Well, let's take some of this extra money we have, and we're gonna extend Cam Jordan.
Yeah.
We're gonna give him $8 million, or let's just give him as much as they allow us to.
I think that's fair.
Add a year, saves versus the void year. So this is we're gonna extend him. And that's already oh my gosh,
We just went to $32 million?
yeah, I don't know if that is exactly right, but
Well, then it would make no sense not to.
yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't. It'd be up to. It gave us an extra $10 million that's not going to the void year, which is this year, I guess. I don't know, but Cam Jordan is he's on the team now. I think that's how it just worked. Even though he's not showing here,
I'd love to have DeMario back.
we're not giving him $60 million.
Well, yeah, probably don't need to give him a 3-year deal.
We're not giving him that much either. I can tell you just based off of what I hear and what we were seeing around the league, I think the Saints would give him probably up to $8 million, and that's it. So I don't know if this is a thing where he can deny it, like if he can say like, "Hey, I'm not doing this."
Oh, well, somehow a $14 million deal would save you money.
Well, it's because there's okay. So if we don't, we've done with Kamara or with Kamara, Demario, Cam Jordan.
Yeah.
We have backloaded their contracts so much that
We'll pay them after they
we'll
leave.
pay them after they leave. So
Which kind of is why the NFL is requiring us to spend more money on.
sort of,
current
yeah. I don't.
rosters.
Like I said, I don't want to go too deep into that because I really don't know.
Because
I don't think he's gonna take this.
Drew Brees and Malcolm Jenkins for years after. They
Okay,
left.
well, he doesn't. This is not. I mean, I want to say Demario's on the team next year. Oh, it didn't.
really
It didn't
hope
let us
so.
go below 14 million. It's not. We're not giving him a $14 million contract. I think we let him go into free agency and we try to re-sign him.
Okay.
I think that's what the Saints are gonna. I mean, that's what we're gonna have to do anyways. That's pretty. So we have $32 million
Can we
right now.
cut Kai Kroger, please, for me.
Yeah, sure. Does that? Yippee!
Yay!
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. And then these other guys we're not going to mess with because we don't know what the Saints want. And Kai Kroger's not great, and we need a new tight end anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just going through here and just seeing what we got. I mean, Asim Richards. I mean, I'm cool with him getting cut, but he's not. That's not a Saints move. Saints aren't going to get rid of him. They traded for him. Isaiah Stallbird, Devin Neal, Nick Savadari, Kendre.
Cut him.
I mean, I tag him. Why would I tag him? Can I trade him? Maybe we could trade him away. Let's see. You know, a Kendre, if we sign, we're not going to cut Kendre until we sign somebody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we don't have anybody else. So, is there anybody else you want to restructure? I'm not going to restructure. I mean, $30 million
I
is
think
pretty good.
Godshaw and Warner could. Granderson could.
So you don't get anything for restructuring Carl Granderson unless you add void years. So I'm not going to mess with that. You can restructure. You're not saving anything for restructuring Alvin Kamara. Here's what I'm going to recommend, Alex.
I mean, I think we're good with going in with $33 million.
I'm thinking we're going with $33 million, and we can go back and restructure stuff and come back. So I don't want to have an extra $50 million and then not use all of it because
This is
I
good to start with.
So if we have to come back and restructure Carl Granderson, I'm cool with it. I think we should eat Alvin Kamara's cap this year.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. We don't have to do anything with Alvin Kamara's contract. We can just let the cap roll over. We can eat that cap, and then we'll be good next year. And I don't want to get rid of Alvin Kamara. So
I don't either.
let's go into the trades. So Atlanta is trying to trade.
We're not trading with Atlanta. Sorry, buddy. Oh, let me guess. They're trying to trade because one of their,
It's pretty
defensive
funny.
ends
Yeah.
is in jail.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
we're not trading with you.
Next.
Counter. Is it? That's the only trade that we're wanting. Skip trades, or can I just say next? All right. Okay, so here's Alontae Taylor. We're assuming Alontae Taylor's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so here we go. So this is what we want right here. We want $8 million for right here. That's a good. I'll make the offer, and he accepted it.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go, guys. Demario Davis is on the team. He's confirmed. We used $8 million, and I think anything 10 and under, I'm cool with. Obviously, I know you. I know, but
I'd pay him at least what I'm paying Cesar Ruiz.
I'm not paying. Well, I don't want to pay Cesar Ruiz what we're paying Cesar Ruiz. Luke Fortner, I'm not paying him $14 million off the rip.
He's anywhere between $6 million and $22 million.
We can try to re-sign him, but I'm not.
I'd try and resign him for 4 to 6.
He's not going to take that. Give him 5. We'll give him 6. And he's a good backup.
We need a backup center. He can play.
How old is he?
guard, too.
28. Let's give him a 2-year deal. 2-year deal, $6 million a year, which is a lot for a backup. Let's walk away. Let's just walk away for now. Let's go look and see the other free agents. Chris Rump, see you later. Mason Pine, don't know who you are. Landon Young, Jack Stoll, Terrell Burgess.
Terrell Burgess isn't bad,
32.
but we are stacked at safety. Truthfully,
Will Clapp
just
retired. He's a coach for the Saints now.
Congratulations, buddy.
Dante Pettis, he'll be back no matter what. We don't have to. Okay, so here we are in the free agent market. So we've addressed linebacker in a way, right? Linebacker is set, and we have as far as free agents, we're not going to sign out a free agent linebacker since we have our guys there. Since we were able to retain Demario. let's see. We also got our we didn't lose anybody. We had maybe D line and O line, offensive
Yeah.
guards. So let's look at the offensive guards first. Can I
Defensive
sort
and
by?
offensive interior, probably.
Here we go. O line. So the big one that everybody is saying the Saints are going to try to target is Trevor Penning.
No.
I'm just joking.
Oliuta was out there.
So the big one is
This is not perfectly organized.
I think it's I don't
David
know.
Edwards.
There he is, David Edwards. I don't know how. So David Edwards, 29-year-old guard. I mean, you give him
3 years, maybe.
yeah. And I don't know I don't. I mean, we'll just give him what he has we're a little bit above market
3%
here.
Over, yeah.
The cap
I
hit's
think
gonna be
it's fair.
$15 million. Let's give him let's give him just what the market is, and we'll make the offer there. And the offer accepted. So boom, we have our O line.
Yeah.
We have Fuaga, we have Edwards, we have McCoy, and
I still think we might build
Ruiz.
a little bit on that
Maybe in the draft, yeah.
But it's not a holy crap, this needs to happen right now type of thing.
you know who was cut today? I don't know if he's on here.
That'd be crazy.
You know who was cut was Mekhi Becton.
Really?
He might come back. I mean, he wasn't great for the Chargers, but nobody was good for the
Wyatt
Chargers.
Teller was another one I was seeing.
Andrews Pete's on there. Wow.
Linked to.
I'm not signing. I mean, you gotta be realistic. Lucas Patrick's on there. I'm just curious.
He wasn't bad for us, Lucas Patrick.
Connor McGovern, no. I mean, there's a couple guys in here. There's a Browns guy. I don't think it's
Wyatt Teller.
Yeah, Wyatt Teller. There's who knows who we're actually gonna go after. But
Nick Underhill does.
yeah, well he does, but we're not Nick Underhill. Unless it'd be really cool to have him on here to do this. I think NOF has their own kind of similar thing to this now. Those guys at New Orleans football are always leading the charge, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, pretty dang awesome. I'm glad they're covering our team. I wish I could. Okay, I can. I think I can. Okay, yeah. I'm not worried about any of these guys.
Me either. I'd be cool with. I mean, I think we'll bring back either Ridgeway or Bullard or something.
Break
just
my
to
neck
be
there.
The rotational veteran minimum type of player.
Yeah, I'm not signing much more. I think we're gonna get. I don't know the level of guys that we're gonna get.
DJ Reader would be good.
Yeah, 32 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just. All right, so we just had some technical difficulties, so I think we're back on now. I had to switch over to another channel. I was getting some interference, but we're back. We're back. Here we go. You can hear me, Alex?
Yes, sir. Hello. We're back, department. I'd like to file a claim.
Fantastic. So that being said, we didn't see anybody on tight end. We went through tight end. There's not much. I think we'll address tight end maybe in the draft because we have a starting tight end. Juwan looks pretty good. I'm looking at cornerback here now. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I like this guy. I think he's an LSU guy. But
I don't know if it tells you.
I don't know. Let's see. I mean, is there anything else you want to look at? You want to look at running back?
We could look at running back. I know that's something we're going to address this offseason. Hopefully it's in the draft with, Jeremiah Love. But
So Brees Hall is gone. Brees Hall has been franchise tagged, so we can't get him. And you got ETN here.
he's going to get paid a lot more than $3.2 million a year.
Yeah.
That, expect him to make 15 to 20.
A year?
Yeah.
ETN?
Sure.
I don't think so. I think
McCaffrey's getting paid like 25.
I don't think so. Kenneth Walker will get paid on the higher end. Kenneth Walker is going to be paid probably between 12 to, I would say around, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm hearing 8.
Kamara's making 18.
I know. Well, Kamara is not worth 18. We just have a bad contract for Kamara. ETN, I've heard, is worth closer to like 8.
Well, I'd be okay with paying him that. I mean, we paid Latavius Murray 6.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm maybe we'll see. But I would say between $8 to $10 million, a year. I would say what, $2 million contract
Yeah.
cap after. I mean,
I mean,
I don't think I can
if
even.
that's all it costs, then I would do that in a heartbeat.
Maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't know. It's weird how I can't go past that. Am I
Yeah, I think their running back's a little skewed.
okay? Well, it worked there. All right, so now it's working. So make offer. I don't know. Let's look it up. I mean, we have an opportunity to look it up.
Yeah.
What will
Sure, it's saying it's around potential contracts ranging from a 2-year, $13.6 million deal. So it's anywhere between 6.5 to $12 million a year, is what this is saying.
So I think an $8 million
So
contract.
I guess that
is,
contract. I mean, I guess it's going down. Your guys like Christian McCaffrey and Alvin Kamara have kind of ruined that for you.
Yeah, no, I know that's. I mean,
good.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
$8 million.
Yeah, I
mean,
would.
That's what I've heard. So I mean, I'm
Awesome.
so we have a running
Great.
back in case we don't get Jeremiah Love, and just because you get Jeremiah Love doesn't mean you don't use.
Alvin Kamara. And, I
Alvin
mean,
Kamara
look at Alvin Kamara's rookie year. Look at that room we had. I was excited when we had Adrian Peterson. I thought we had one of the greatest running backs of all time. Which, to be fair, in his prime, Adrian Peterson was, but he was way out of his prime.
But
Yeah. However, not only but also.
yeah, $24 million for Alec Pierce is out of what we had.
Yeah, no.
I mean, so we've got
And realistically, you want about $3 or $4 million left to sign all your rookies, but
yeah.
I mean that'd just be one restructure.
I mean, I'm not worried about wide receiver at this point. Linebacker, I'm not worried about it. O line, we have our O line. We got our big O line spend.
We'll address some. We'll make some of those like veteran minimum type signings at defensive line and probably corner as well. But
I wouldn't mind getting Odafe. I know he's gotten released. He'd be a guy that I wouldn't mind us picking up, but I'm not going to worry about it right now.
As far as like big impact players that the Saints, day one starters, I would expect us to take about 3 to 5 this offseason and then probably get 3 to 5 in the draft as well.
I think I would like for us to get
like
maybe
I think
we'll
probably
we're good.
have 6 to 10 new day one starters next year.
Yeah,
I would assume that are on the team right now.
I'm gonna recommend. Can I recommend going back to the team and restructuring and then signing Sheldon Rankins?
Dude, that would be. I'd love to have the Sheldon.
Oh no, we don't want to start over. We're gonna go to Cat. Oh, that would have sucked. All right, let's restructure. Let's add some void years, baby.
2.
Yeah.
All right.
And then we'll restructure so that way we have some room for our rookies. It's gonna get mad at us for using up our. Leave us alone. It's gonna get mad at us for using up whatever, but we could get a Onyemata. I'd rather get a Sheldon Rankins. Sheldon Rankins has been good for the. All right.
Oh yeah.
2 years. I think a 1 year's more like it. He's 32. All right. Cool.
I like it.
All right. So we're gonna do a full draft.
As a draft too.
Yeah, I know. Isn't this cool?
Awesome, dude.
I know. So we're gonna do a full draft, and I know it's super cool. I know when I did it, I was like, oh, we got to do an episode out of this.
Cool.
So okay, real quick, we have a running back in case Jeremiah Love's not on the board.
Yeah.
We can get another rookie guy later on, maybe.
We could possibly get Carnell Tate.
Yeah. We
Or
have
defense.
we fixed our we have DeMario back. We were able to re-sign him. He accepted our contract.
So far this is like a perfect dream come true of an off-season type of thing.
Yeah.
So we can take the best player available.
All right. So here we go. The Las Vegas Raiders are on the board.
Somebody took Ty Simpson?
Oh man. So
oh brother.
well, you could restart it if you want to restart it. If you think that's not, if you don't think that's right, I don't. Can we restart the draft? Sure. Let's see if they do anything different.
Reuben Bain.
All right. So yeah, I didn't think they were going to take Ty Simpson as well. So it went.
Somebody took Jeremiah Love.
So it went Fernando. It went Reuben Bain, Arvell Reese, Caleb Downs, Carnell Tate, Spencer Fano, and Jeremiah Love. A lot of our wants are off the board, like straight off the board.
Oh no.
Um,
Restarted. I'm kidding.
At this point, I know we got DeMario, but
And Stutzman.
yeah, and Stutzman. I think you could probably get Sonny Styles and maybe even trade away Pete Werner. Oh man, doesn't that suck?
Yeah.
Man,
Damn, we should have let the freaking Jets take.
Well, he was Jeremiah Love was going to Washington. He was there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good with one more restart.
Okay.
And if you think, I know this is unrealistic, but in this case, I would have selected Sonny Styles.
Yeah.
In this scenario, I would have selected Sonny Styles. We're gonna get one more restart. Let's see what we get. Here we go.
And Ty Simpson's back to the Jets.
We're not gonna do that.
Ruben
It's got to be somebody other than Ty Simpson to the Jets. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can't have Ty Simpson going to the Jets because he's going to go later on here and pick 16 to the Jets.
Caleb Downs, pretty easy. I think it's
I know I know this is kind of unrealistic because we kept refreshing until we got somebody we wanted. But I would be extremely happy with Sonny Styles or Caleb Downs here.
I would too.
Caleb Downs
I wonder
immediately
what all the trades are.
So, and before we look at these,
I'm not.
Look at me real quick. Don't look at him yet. A lot of these are probably unrealistic. Let's go back up there. So Buffalo gets pick 8. We get pick 26 plus future. What is future? Can we Can we expand? Okay. So we would get 26 and then next year's first.
The 2 first-round picks.
Just a lot to move back. Cincinnati gets pick 8. We get pick 10 and pick 72. It's a little more like it.
Yeah. We get a 3rd-round pick for
moving back 2 spots. Houston would give up not enough.
1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Kansas City gets 8. We get pick 9. It's not going to happen. That might be more realistic. The Rams just traded away the later pick for Trent McDuffie. I don't know. I think we had that on the screen. I don't know if I had that. I think that happened right as the interference cut on. The Rams were interfering.
We'd probably take that number 13. We'd take the Falcons pick and draft some sort of generational player.
That'd be awesome.
That would be the most realistic one out of all these.
Well, let's not go with a trade. Let's go with Caleb Downs.
And he can play anywhere on the field. Your box slot, strong safety, free safety, all of it. He can play the line of scrimmage if you want him to. He's just that good.
And he also fixes our slot. Slot position because he can also play slot. So defense is. I think defense might be a little safe. There's a couple edge rushers I wouldn't mind us taking later on, but now unfortunately Jeremiah Love's not on the board, which is looking like it might become
a reality.
Which is why we got our running back. We're not. It doesn't sting as much. It stings.
Etienne and Kamara would be lethal.
I'd love it.
I'd love it. You have Devin Neal who's on the.
On the IR?
Yeah. Well,
I'm talking about. I'm sorry.
There's my boy Chris Bell out there too. I know you don't like him as much.
I'm cool with taking him.
You like Chris Brazell. I like Chris Brazell.
Chris Bell, physical, powerful wide receiver, combines rare size, explosive athleticism. He's 6'2", 227 pounds. Had a 440 or 4.4 40-yard dash.
And Tyler Shuck loves him.
I'm not upset with it. I know a lot of people are aiming towards that. He doesn't have an RAS score, which but again,
Chris Brazell is bigger and faster.
Who are we at with Chris Brazell? Chris Brazell is one of the longest, most physically imposing receivers in the 2026 NFL draft. He's 6'5", 200 pounds, so he's kind of a tall, skinny guy, But he moves like a gazelle, and an unnatural quickness for his size. He ran a 4.37 in the draft.
And he was at Tulane too. So
he's. I wonder, does it say where he's from? Draft trends. I wonder. Stats. So his total stats, he had 2,025 yards. Can I see? Okay, I don't. You might have to pay.
In 3 years.
It says it right here. So he had in the last season, he had 1,000 receiving yards, 9 touchdowns, the most in the conference in 2025.
That's pretty darn
good.
I'm cool with taking him.
So his weaknesses.
I kind of feel like we need to address the wide receiver core in the draft. I feel like it's just too expensive to do in free agency. I think.
Yeah,
wide receivers gotten you wide receiver, you've gotten to the point where you're just overpaying him. Like
We
these
also
guys
we
are
kind of hit
making
on
so much money.
we kind of hit on Tennessee guys, don't we?
Yeah, Marquez Callaway and
So
Alvin Kamara.
I mean, I'm good with getting him, but Brazil, I kind of after him ran a 4.37, being 6'5", kind of like that. I'm gonna go with. I
Yeah.
think we're cool with going Brazil here.
Yeah.
And now we have addressed wide receiver. We have our guards, so here we can kind of play with whatever we want here. We don't need a cornerback, which sucks because Keontae Scott would be.
I mean, I'm
great
cool with
pick.
taking him, dude. I mean, if Justin Reed gets replaced by Caleb Downs and Jonas Sanker, I don't think that's a big problem. You know, you can have 3 safeties on the field at one time, or Keon. I mean, there's no. I mean, if Keontae Scott's better than Kool-Aid McKinstry and Quincy Riley, I don't think that's a bad problem to have.
We're gonna star Mike Washington here because he
Yeah.
had an insane. He's the guy we're gonna try to pick up. And he said he's gonna be available at pick, or he's projected at 117.
There is also a tight end available up there.
Yeah, Eli Stowers. That's
Yeah.
I was about to say. So Eli Stowers.
We need to address tight end. We do. Jawan Johnson obviously has been pretty good for us, but I mean behind him you have Maliki Matavo, who I don't know if he's ready to step into that tight end 2 role. He didn't show me enough
No.
last year because you got to think Foster Moreau and Jack Stoll and Taysom Hill aren't on the team as of now.
Yeah, and this is Diego Pavia's guy. So he finished with 49 receptions last year.
Catching a ball from somebody who's 5'3".
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive.
It helps. 638 yards, 5 touchdowns. Let's see, can he block? That's going to be so. Rock technician and blocking aspect. This is not good, right? This is the weaknesses. So he's an undersized frame. He gets overrun at the point of attack. He's a raw technician in blocking aspects. Often loses leverage battles, allowing defenders to control him. Limited play strength. So he was a former quarterback.
Taysom Hill.
He's Taysom Hill.
Runs a 4.5.
Natural hands catcher, absorbs footballs cleanly, plucking missiles away.
I'm cool with taking him.
Yeah, I am too. I'm just gonna look and see who we also have around here, because we need to address tight end. Michael Trigg. Let's see. I know he was a guy that was getting some. We can't sit here and go. Does he have a better blocker?
Spends most time in slot rather than traditional wide tight end role.
Weird. There's Nuss.
Take.
I'm not taking. No, I'm not.
I like Jacoby Lane, but we just took a wide receiver.
We did just take a wide receiver. I say I'm cool with it.
Cool with it.
Yeah. I'm cool with it. Yeah. So we've addressed. I mean, we've given Shuck 3 weapons.
Yeah.
ETN. Brazil and
I'm cool with taking a tackle there.
I think we missed out on.
Oh, we lost your boy, your Arkansas boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna select Jamar Taylor back here. I'm gonna select guys to keep an eye on. Jamar Taylor, I watched him at the Senior Bowl. He was pretty good. So we'll work on getting him later on in the draft potentially. Let's see what I'm just looking ahead. I mean, why not, right? And then you still have Devin Neal. I mean, Devin Neal just didn't have a full season. So,
I mean, you got at the top there an offensive tackle. We don't really have a quality backup offensive tackle. And, maybe that guy isn't good at tackle. Maybe he can play guard. I'm cool with taking no lineman here or defensive interior or even a defensive end.
Let's see what the inner O-line looks like still. So, unfortunately, our guy. Let's just see who. So Nick Singleton, I probably would have taken him if he was there. I'm just looking around. Mike Washington, we just missed out on him. Just missed out on him. I want to see where Harold Perkins. Dang, dude, some of these players. Sad that they're gone.
Pretty good.
We're gonna do more mock drafts later on. This is just for the GM episode.
Yeah.
Kalen Rutledge went 95.
I'm sure Emmanuel Pregnon went in the 3rd or the 2nd.
Oh yeah. He may have even went. There's like some people mocking him in the 1st. So
really,
yeah.
I mean, he's good.
Let's see. I'm trying to see who, if I recognize any of these names.
Yeah, once we start getting here, for me, it's more drafting a positional need. I don't know many of these guys.
I heard. I kind of saw this guy's not that bad. Um,
So you
let's
trying
see.
to replace Devin Neal or?
Yeah, I'm just putting another running back
Yeah.
on the board. I don't think it hurts to double dip.
Yeah. I mean, I'm cool with Kendre or Audric Estime battling for that fourth spot.
Because I've heard some good stuff about him. He has a combined vertical explosiveness, rapid recalibration, lateral burst, spatial IQ, leads defenders on multiple levels. He uses head and shoulder fake, spin moves, and natural wiggle. It's also worth noting he's an experienced kick returner, having a 100-yard return against Miami for a touchdown. Speed stresses pursuit, angles. Though he lacks elite burst and may struggle through cluttered interior gaps, he's done enough damage in both zone and gap. So, what round are we in? This is the third round or the fourth round? I think this is the fourth round.
Fourth, yeah.
So, I'm playing in ahead because we're gonna take a running back. I don't know why I'm scrolling so far down. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, everybody. 1 second, everybody. So I'm cool with him, and I think we started him all right. Does he have any type of kick return? 14 touchdowns, 4.8 yards per carry. I'm cool. We'll take him later on. We'll worry about that later on.
Yeah.
Let's check out this tackle. Quietly developed one of the most efficient pass tackles in college football. Followed first team All Mountain. Let's just look at his. So no sacks since week 2 of 2025.
Pretty good.
Projects best at guard rather than tackle. So
I'm
maybe
cool with that.
Yeah, sure.
We'll have 2 old guards on the team, and that guy can play backup guard.
Oh yeah, we have another
backup
pick like
tackle.
right next to right. We have 2 picks close to back to back. So, let's see here. There's a defensive tackle here. So this is a Ole Miss defensive lineman.
Oh,
Massive
6'8".
He's massive.
I'm cool with it. We need a defensive interior guy.
He's huge.
Yeah.
So we get another D lineman.
6'8".
I know, dude. Isn't that
Crazy.
crazy? Isn't that crazy? So let's see where we're at. I mean, we could still take this guy. He's still available.
Yeah.
I guess that would have been a reach to take him so far on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not taking him. Let's look at edge rushers. Let's see the edge rushers that are
Yeah.
still available.
Western Michigan.
I think this Kamara guy is pretty good. I know that's a joke.
I like
It seems
that
like a
team.
joke.
I like that name. Sorry, not team.
Let's see. Let's look at his stats. Can you show like last season? So, 2 sacks. Not great. Before he was produced pretty well.
National champion.
He's a national champion. Elite production in leading the Big Ten. Technically polished rusher. Previous dominance at James Madison. Wow, James Madison. You see, they just won I think they won their conference this year.
Didn't they make the playoffs and lose really badly? That was them.
Yeah. Leadership qualify high. So he's got leadership qualities as it qualifies. Restricting him from playing in a 4-3 outside linebacker role, which we're fine. Most realistic projection is a 3-4 outer long. Okay, yeah, I'm cool with this.
Yeah.
You got. I think that was kind of a reach in terms of where he was at, but that's fine. I'm cool with it. This guy's falling. Let's just look and see what we got here. So we got a D lineman.
Yeah.
Got an edge rusher. I'm cool with getting another. I'm cool with getting. We just get whatever at this point. But
Yeah.
best player available.
Wouldn't hurt to have more offensive linemen. A cornerback would be nice. He's got a good 40.
Let's see. Does he say what he plays?
Says effective in both man and zone coverages.
He's kind of a special teams guy, and brings significant team experience across multiple units, including kick coverage. Okay. He's had 14 penalties. That's fine. Flash. I wish it would show. Did you see what I'm sorry. Did you say what he was playing as? Outside corner. So he's more of an outside corner, but you're drafting him as a special teamer.
And who develops?
He had 5 interceptions too.
Ain't bad. I'm cool with taking him.
Yeah, me too. Let's just look around real
Got
quick.
a cool name.
He's a walk-on. He won a trophy. See, at this point, like I said, we're just kind of drafting. I know we already drafted. They're starting to get lesser in. Inside good speed.
It's a center.
Center. Might be the smartest interior lineman in the draft. Functioning as a second quarterback on the field for an elite.
Yeah.
You're selling me. You're selling me.
We gotta have a backup.
We gotta have a backup center.
I'm sure he can play a little bit guard if he's got to.
All right. I think. So this is our last pick. So maybe we get that running back if he's still available. I bet he's not. Oh, he is. He is. It'd be a reach.
Still.
Let's look at this guy. Talented 3-down running back. Former 4-star recruit. Injury. No. Oh, this guy was really good. Compactly built running back. He emerged as an impactful runner. He was fun. I mean, Indiana guys are going crazy. You know, they just won a national championship. Let's see. I mean, I'm good with. Let's just look. I mean, we need to get another running back. We can reach on this last guy if you're cool with that. I know he played in the Senior Bowl. I think he's gonna go higher than what this says. Not him. Oh shoot, that would have sucked. This guy right here. All right.
Is that our last pick?
That was our last pick.
Oh, we never got a punter, did we?
No,
That's
we
okay.
didn't. No, we'll get a.
That's okay.
We'll get a UDFA punter. So our offseason grade was a B.
Cool.
So cap health doesn't look. So we filled some needs. Whatever. Future outlook. Whatever. Roster moves. So. We got. So this would be our updated depth chart. So we got Tyler Shuck, Alvin Kamara. We got ETN. ETN would move up to. I guess I can't move him.
Yeah.
Chris Olave, Devon Vile, Chris Brazell. Love
That's
it.
Cool.
I think we go and get an undrafted free agent wide receiver. Like
they
we always
also
do.
love Jalen Polk.
We got we drafted the other tight end, didn't we?
Yeah.
So he's just not. Can we?
Eli
There we go.
Stowers.
Yeah.
There it is.
So Eli Stowers is on there. Left tackle. We ended up getting 3 players.
Yeah.
For depth. So we got David Edwards, J.C. Davis, who can play guard and tackle, as they talked about.
Yeah.
And Pat Coogan, which is the center in a national championship. So he's a winner.
He's
you
smart.
know?
Yeah.
On the other side of the ball, we got Sheldon Rankins. Why did I say free agent? We didn't get this guy. Can I not? We drafted the. It's weird. How does this work?
I don't know.
But we drafted another defensive tackle.
Yeah.
The guy from Ole Miss.
6'8" is crazy.
We got Caleb Downs, and he'll play wherever. Does it show who we drafted? View summary. I want to see. Oh, well, okay. Well, never mind. Maybe it's down here. Okay, yeah, here we go. So we restructured these guys. We had $5.9 million who we can pay our whatever. We got DeMario, David Edwards, Travis Etienne, Sheldon Rankins.
Yeah.
With Sheldon Rankins being the most expensive guy on that. Whatever.
That's okay.
I'm cool with it. I don't think he'll be paid that much, or maybe we will. Caleb Downs, Chris Brazell, Eli Stowers. We automatically have 3 impact guys. I think Eli Stowers actually is going to probably go in the second round. So we got pretty good value there. Got our another addition to the O line, defensive tag. We got an edge rusher. Offensive. We got our center, and we got a running back. So I like that. I like that a lot. We extended Chris Olave, Chase Young. We got Cam Jordan back on the team. I mean,
that's a good offseason.
That's a good offseason. Tyler Shuck now has ETN to help him out.
Yeah.
As well as
Chris Brazell.
We've figured out hopefully the running back room.
Yeah.
Chris Brazell, Eli Stowers, 2 different players that he can hit down the field.
And Jalen Polk. You basically added a second round wide receiver to your
You're
team.
right.
If that's you want to look at it positively like that.
And I know we don't have a punter, but we didn't really have a punter to begin with, did we?
So you can actually go up to the top and sim your 2026 season.
Oh, boo!
6-11.
Can we reset it? What does this do?
They did not like our. That's
Can we redo
crazy.
that's bull. They don't know ball.
They don't.
I mean,
They don't know Tyler
doesn't-
Shuck, bro.
what is?
That's gonna.
Yeah.
That's gonna end the video there.
I know. Well, look,
That's
guys.
crazy.
You know, I know
I
that
think
was,
we killed it.
Yeah, I think we did fine.
Yeah.
Let me go back to
Rate
where you
our
can
off
see us.
season in the comments below, and
Yeah.
tell us what you would do differently.
Would you sign another player? Is there a player that we skipped in the draft that you wanted us to get?
Yeah.
You just let us know. You know, we want to make
Yeah,
sure that
especially at pick 8, at pick 188. Sorry if we didn't get your guy, bro. Like,
yeah, no. I mean,
tell us who it is. Let us know. We'll read up on him, I guess.
I don't know why. I mean, it obviously doesn't factor in the fact that the rest of our division sucks.
Yeah.
Tyler Shuck now has 3 new weapons he can throw to.
Yeah.
Um,
Which I think is realistic.
and I'm
that we
including
at least-
Jalen Polk in that.
Yeah, I think it's realistic that we at least add one top tier player in the first 2 rounds, and then one decent player in free agency for Tyler Shuck to sling it to.
I agree. I mean, like I say, I don't think we're going to go 6-11. I think just if we had this draft, I would say our floor would be 8 wins.
That's perfect.
Yeah,
In this division.
and that's just because we don't have enough of a sample size just yet of Devon Vile, but I think he's going to be good.
Yeah.
We don't have enough of a sample size of our running back room, but if we add Travis Etienne and free another
Second year in this offense, Kellen Moore, and this is rare for this year. It's going to be great because Kellen Moore came in and worked with what he had. This is the first real offseason where Kellen Moore is like, I'm going to pick whoever I want to fit my scheme. Is like, this is what I have. This is what I got to work with last year. Now it's, I have money. I have draft capital.
got that money.
Yeah. So let's see, man. And then it's year 2. He's got a scheme. Think about that tush push. We didn't have the guys that we needed. We might have the guys we need next year.
I don't know. Just put that 6'8"
Yeah.
defensive tackle we drafted and put him back there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why more teams don't do that. Why
don't
not
know.
run Colin Saunders? Like,
Who knows? But
I know he's not on our team, but back in the day.
back in the day. But look, guys. I mean, that's it for the Talking Saints here. We've not necessarily fixed the Saints, but obviously,
start.
I think it's a great start.
Well, they started for us. I mean, last year was such a epic surprise. I know we didn't win a crazy amount of games, but man, you couldn't leave last year without feeling happy about it.
I'm excited. I mean, this is if we go. We're gonna do more mock drafts, like I said, but just as a start, we're not gonna do any more of the GM stuff because free agency starts in a week and we'll get to talk about it. But the mock drafts, we'll be able to say, hey, oh, we signed blah blah blah, so we're not gonna take.
Yeah.
If we sign ETN,
Our draft needs right now, say 7. There's 7 things we need. I don't think, come draft time, we only may need 3 or 4 things to address. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if that's not. I wouldn't. We're still looking. The screen's on for us. I know you can't see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But that's not right because we already have a quarterback. We're not going to take a quarterback. We do need a punter.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, we're going to figure it out. Hopefully, we're going to figure it out. But look, guys.
Kroger, your days are numbered.
Yeah, Alex, what do you got for us?
Just remember to like and comment and share the video, and if you haven't subscribed to us, go ahead and do that, man. We appreciate all y'all. We couldn't have been a 2-time award-winning podcast without you guys. So just help us grow, man. We're ready for the season next year.
I appreciate you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Talking Saints, feel the rush. Every play gives us the crush. No one